that with this episode, it was mostly flashback. The whole episode was a pure flashback of two separate parts. The first half developed on Hak, and it was a really good backstory, man. I really did enjoy his backstory. Nothing really tragic happened, so it doesn't have to have that cliche, feeling symphony for the character. It was just him realizing he really does have maybe some feelings for the princess. He blushes a lot. I don't think that's intentional though, because he said he doesn't want to do it. He said he wants to get away from the princess because he doesn't want to feel that same feeling he always gets when he's around her. It's obviously that he does have some feelings, but he'd rather not take that route. And we just see him getting close to the princess, protecting him against this perverted king that's trying to get with the princess. Hak's the man, he gets his hand, he said, back up, punk. Surprisingly, we see a little bravery from the king, our king, Yona's dad. As a matter of fact, Yona's father isn't even that cowardly. People just say he's cowardly because he doesn't like war. He doesn't like weapons, because weapons cause war. He's actually a very smart king when you think about it. He isn't scared. He says he's scared, but when it comes down to it, he does what he has to do. His flashback also proved that he is not a coward. He really isn't. He just doesn't like war. But I also love the moments they had. Both the dialogue from Yona and Hak was it was adorable. It really was, man. Yona coming back to give fruits to Hak after what Yona said to him, saying that Subu would never say that. That was really adorable. This shows that no matter what happens between those two, they will always be together. They will always be together. They'll have a bond that no one else could have. Well, Subu had, but he fucked that shit up pretty quickly. And the fact that Hak really did not want to be a guard. He said it directly. He said, "I do not want to be a freaking guard. I will not bestow myself to this position. I will not become a guard." And then him becoming a guard, that just shows how much Hak really does care for her solely. I believe it's only for her solely. It really does show, man. It does show that Hak is a caring person, and he would do the worst of things to protect the princess. I think that's a little bit foreshadowing, showing that he's gonna do some dirty things. Maybe kill, maybe backstab just to protect the princess. Maybe. We also get to see Hak's grandfather. He's gonna play a big role. Because I was wondering also, since these two escaped from the village, from the kingdom, where are they gonna go? So luckily they introduced us to this grandfather. I forgot his name, but he's Hak's grandfather. And they also, man, they have a good bond, man. They have a strong bond, even though they fucking fight all the time. Even though Hak says we're not blood related, I am sure, man, these two are as close as any blood relative, man. They fight a lot. That's how you know. That's how you fucking know you're close to the person you fight with. And I just love the scene where the father just comes in with a whip saying, "I'm gonna whoop your ass, boy, for getting sick." That's funny shit, man. It's funny stuff. Another scene showing how close they really are. The second flashback just introduced us to how those three children actually, got along with each other. Both Hak, Subu, and Yona. And I gotta say, man, I could see why Yona feels that way. I was that person that said, "Yona, what the fuck is wrong with you? He killed your father. Why don't you just get over the damn guy?" But after seeing this, man, I could totally understand why Yona's having a really hard time. Because you gotta think of this realistically, because this girl, Yona, had a crush on Subu for, when they were little kids. So that's already like years of a crush on him. And secondly, Yona was practically best friends with Subu also. They played their whole childhood together. They were with each other for years and years and years. The guy is practically family, man. So I could see why Yona is devastated at the loss. Because right now she's conflicted. The loss of her father and the person who caused that death. So right now she is mentally broken. You could say that because she really is like dead. Even Hak mentioned that she's like a doll. You gotta hold her, you gotta pull her, you gotta feed her. So the state that she's in, man, it's horrible. It really is. I don't know how she's gonna get through it. Hopefully by next episode, because next episode we see that she's actually, talking more. When they were little children, it was adorable. It really was, man. The way they talked, the way they just communicated with each other. It was really funny. Hak was the same way as he is now. And they always bickered with each other, while Subu, he's there trying to womanize her, but not really trying to womanize her. That's just how his personality is. They got along great, man. Honestly, man, if this was shown first, I would have been more shocked that Subu actually killed the king. I really would have, because Subu did not look like that kind of guy. Seriously, this fool was all happy-go-to. You like that, huh? Hak uses that shit. I think it was happy-go-lucky. Happy-go-to or happy-go-lucky? One of those two. But I'm gonna start using that shit now. Those three would sleep with each other holding their hands, man. That's how close these three were. They were best of friends, man. It sucks. It sucks that some of these guys are gonna die. I believe 2 of those 3 are gonna die. That's what I'm predicting. Hopefully we actually get to that point by the end of the series. Cause honestly, it's going pretty slow. It is going slow. I enjoy this episode. Don't get me wrong, but it was going pretty slow. The whole episode was pure flashback. So, I expected more progression. I did. I thought they would actually reach the Wind Kingdom at this point, but no, they didn't. But I'm okay with that, man. We just saw in the end also showing more caring, how much Hak actually cares for the princess. Him carrying her while all these snakes were biting his leg. That's chivalry right there, man. Girls say chivalry's dead. It's not dead yet, girls. It's still not dead. But you just see Hak, man. I'm telling you, he would do anything for the princess at this point. That's what I'm predicting. He's gonna do some dirty stuff, man. That's gonna go against his code, but it's for the princess' sake, so I'm pretty sure he would go that far for her. And just seeing that, and oh, and there's another thing. She still carries the hair accessory that Suwu gave her. So I don't know if this is gonna play a big factor. I'm not sure if this is gonna play like a huge plot twist or anything. But for now, I could just see this thing just becoming the thing that keeps Yona moving, keep herself motivated to either get back at him or try to convince Suwu to change, to not. So this thing's gonna still play a big role. This hair accessory thing that Suwu gave her. Well, we'll see what happens next, man. I can't wait for the next episode. I've been enjoying this anime. What's your favorite part of the episode? Leave it down below. Thanks again. Take care. Peace.